Ain't it fun? Live that in the real world. Ain't it good? Began all.
What?
What?
You stopped singing.
Did I?
You're not singing right now, are you?
Am I stupid?
Yes.
Molly.
Come on, Vi. Don't do this.
What? I'm not doing anything. What? What the fuck am I doing?
He's gonna love you.
I don't.
Hey, he is.
Right. Okay. Look, I'm sorry. I appreciate you doing this, really. But what if it's a mistake? I mean, it could be, right? And I make a lot of fucking mistakes. I know you try to tell me that I don't, but I do. I still never check to see if the milk expired before I drink, and every time I spit it out. Every time, Molly. He wouldn't even return my calls. What if he shoots me for trespassing? Father kills daughter. He never knew because she showed up on his lawn. I can see it on the news. What if it's even worse than that? What if he actually wants to have a relationship with me, but there's just one thing about me that's not good enough? Just one small thing that I can't change. We should turn back.
You are a ridiculous person that drives me crazy every day. And there's no one I'd rather be best friends with. Stop being dumb. Everything's gonna be fine. Sure, he might start drinking once he gets to know you, just like the rest of us, but his life will change once he gets to know you.
I should have brought a gift.
How do you not get tired more?
Oh, okay. Okay. You're right. It'll be great.
Good. Now, just stop talking before you start spiraling. Time
is...
out.
What? Already?
It's necessary. I'm using one of my 3 right now. So we can't talk about this for another hour.
An hour?
Rules.
Fine. Okay. Can't argue.
What are you doing? We have to stay on the highway until exit 63.
Don't be mad.
What did you do?
You said seeing my dad was important.
Oh, you better have fucking not.
How often are we out this way? Molly, you need to see him. He's dying, for Christ's sakes.
Stop the car.
I'm not gonna stop the car.
Stop the fucking car, Violet. Oh.
Ow. Sorry.
Seriously? Look at me.
No.
Violet.
No.
Violet Ethel Bennett.
Ew. That was mean.
I don't want to see him. This is different. You're hoping to have a relationship with your dad. I'm not. And I made that clear the 300 times you asked me. We're not doing this.
Well, 3 months isn't a long time. But it's long enough to spend with somebody who's important to you.
He's not important to me. He's nothing.
You're lying.
Listen, I love you, and I know you're dealing with your own shit right now, but I'm never going to forgive him for what he did to my mom, to my grandmother. No, I mean, fuck him. Who walks out on everyone, even his own mother, because of his new family? That's a different kind of garbage. He didn't love me. Okay, I meant nothing to him, and it took me... You know how long it took me to really believe I didn't do something that made him walk. So I don't want to see his face. I don't even know what would happen. I think if... I mean, who the fuck knows? Maybe if I saw his face, I'd... There are people, Violet, who make their choices very clear, and he made it clear who we were to him. So now he's dying, and I'm supposed to feel bad? I guess that makes me a shitty person that I'm not in tears for him, right?
No. But he's thinking about you.
How do you... Oh my God, you talked to him?
I don't remember.
Violet!
I don't like him either, Molly. But the moment you find out that one of your parents dies, everything changes. The anger isn't there anymore. It's just regret. And I love you too much to see you have regret.
Fine.
Fine, like, yes?
Start the car.
You're making the right choice.
I hate you.
You too.
And they still think I'm dangerous?
Yes.
Stupid.
I'm sorry?
Stupid.
I know it'll be more comfortable for us to meet in the visiting area, and I'm sorry about that. But
Yeah, but nothing.
it's probably going to be a long time before we even think about
Look, I get it. Why are you here?
Why'd you kill her?
Because I wanted to.
Why not just...
Because I wanted to watch her die. That's foreign to people. The fact that I didn't use a gun and I used my hands right, that's another thing they don't understand. How could I? The gun was right there. I hate guns. I choked her the same way I choked the girl before her.
But how did
I
you...
don't know what you're looking for, Wheeler. I'll tell you the same thing I told the judge. I kill people because that's who I am. And I love every second of it.
Killed.
What?
Killed. You killed people. Kill is present.
I know what I said. Why are you here?
think I can get you out.
What did you say?
Will you hear me out?
Why?
Because.
Why would you help me? I just told you that I like to.
I heard you. I've been looking over the past transcripts and testimony from your trial, and there's one thing I can't stop thinking about. You kept using their names. And I remember the day I was in court and you spoke of them. Your whole demeanor changed, almost as if there was a part of you that killed them because they needed you to, not because you needed to.
No.
And I think I'm right. I think you know I'm right. My belief is that you kill because you know when people want to die, not because you're some soulless murderer.
You're wrong.
Okay. I'm wrong.
It was in their eyes. The pain when they died. The pain left their eyes in that final moment, right as I was strangling them. It's usually the opposite. Usually it's fears. You don't know what's happening and you're afraid to die, but with the people I choose, their pain goes away. It doesn't matter. I still did it.
There's no DNA linking you.
So?
If I get what I need, if I secure your release, will you let me help you?
Help? What does that mean?
Will you let me bring people to you?
How are you going to do that?
I didn't want to come until I knew I could do it.
Are you wearing a wire?
Sienna, I saw a tape of what you did.
A tape? There was no tape at the trial. I would have known
I'm
about
the
that.
only one who has it. There was a security cam in one of the apartment buildings. I haven't shown it to anyone. I saw those eyes. They were empty, no remorse. You strangled her like you were pouring coffee. There are people out there who would love
Want me to strangle them?
Shh, no. They want you to do to them what they can't do to themselves. All right? They want someone to blame for killing them so they can die in peace.
This is ridiculous.
Let me be a part of this.
How can I trust you?
There's an apartment and a bank account under your name. As soon as this deal goes through, it's all yours.
Why are you doing this?
Because this is a place for murderers, not for healers. And I always wanted to be a part of something bigger than myself.
How soon?
You should put something up.
What?
You've been here for a month? There's nothing on your walls.
Sorry, Dad.
Joke all you want. I just thought you'd try to make it a nice
home?
place. Yeah. Actually, yes. A home.
I'm sorry. You're right. Do you want some apple pie? It's about to come out of the oven.
Let's get started.
Thank you.
I found a location. It's about 25 minutes outside of town. There's an old abandoned building there that used to be a hospital. Now I've looked into it. They don't plan to bring it up to code, so until they do, it can just sit there. They can't sell it. It has a morgue.
Pretty sexy.
Are you taking this seriously?
I'm here, aren't I?
What? Do you not like the apartment?
No. I do. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. It's just.
It's fine. I get it. First time.
Yeah. Tell me about her again.
Her name is...
No, not her name. I meant why she wants to die.
Right. Her husband and child got killed in a car accident last year. She's been in therapy. She's been trying to... But now they say she has a disease called...
I don't need to know that.
And she wants to be with them. She thinks if she kills herself, that she won't want. And you're gonna take her to her office, offer a cup of coffee. She'll think you're there to talk about what's gonna happen. Now the blue cup of coffee is gonna be laced with arsenic. Toast her. And she requested you watch her die so she can see your eyes. Sienna!
Hey, sweetie.
What? What's the matter?
Ask him to go out and get you a coffee. The pot you have here is broken, right? Sienna!
Wheeler, could you go out and get me some coffee? All this excitement, I couldn't sleep last night.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah. Just need some coffee.
Okay.
Grandma Pearl.
In the flesh? Well, sort of.
Why do you look so young?
I look how you want me to look. You always love those roller derby photos of me, right?
What's going on? Am I losing it?
You know I'm here, Sienna. You're a smart one.
I never told anyone about.
No. I know you didn't, sweetie. They found the bodies and linked it to me. I told you that. I knew you kept my secret.
You didn't really die in prison, did you?
No. Well, no, sorry, no. Technically, yes, because that's where I died, but I poisoned myself. So, I have some advice on this one you're about to do.
Are we bad people?
You know, the first person I ever killed was when I was 17. It was this 55-year-old woman who talked to me every day about how much she wanted to die. Yeah. So months passed, and I kept thinking to myself, she's going to be happy soon. Something's going to happen. But it didn't. No. In fact, it got worse. So I staged a robbery at her house. I knocked her over the head with a vase, and I gave her an overdose of her medication from her own cabinet, and I watched her die. And she knew she was close. You know, she could feel it. She looked up and thanked me, Sienna. She thanked me. And I thought I went too far with knocking her out, but she thanked me because I was doing what she kept praying for. That's why we're here, sweetie. We stay alive to help people die. And do you remember that day you came to visit me right before I died, right? And for 5 minutes we said nothing to each other. We just, we looked at each other. You gave me the strength to do what I needed to do because I knew you would carry it on, and I was right. You are always the special one.
Grandma,
Hmm.
what if I'm wrong? What if I don't have the same sense the way you did?
Oh, but now you've been doing great so far. Why don't you trust yourself now?
I don't know.
You want me to do it with you?
What?
I'll be there with you. I'll talk you through it. With this Wheeler kid, you have a plan now. Before, it was, you were doing it on your own time. It was when the moment struck you. Now it's more calculated. That's the only thing that scares you.
A lot scares me.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Hey, you have a gift, Sienna. Use it. I tried for as long as I could. You can trust Wheeler. No one else.
This woman?
No, I am proud of you for not wanting to know their names. It makes it much easier. Yes, she needs to be with her family. This is a good one. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Yes, I want you there with me.
Then I will be. No.
Hmm?
No, we're not bad people. The bad people are the ones who made them feel this way. The ones who left. We're the angels. Well, I think it's time for you to rest. I'll be here when you wake up.
Promise.
Promise.
I love you. I'm sorry I didn't get to say that while you were still alive.
I love you too, baby bear. Rest up. Big day.